guys, Aurora Celestine here, and today I am, well, both in here. I am actually above the pit. That is my little project because today I want to start working on the roof. So as you can see, I've already gone like up 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've technically gone up to layer 9 above the roof, which I think should be enough. And I also want to use the light grey terracotta, or glazed terracotta, for it. I just need to, find the right pattern. I like that. I do like how that works. So yeah, we're gonna go with it like this. I'm just hoping I placed all the scaffolding correctly. Also, yeah, I have I've officially removed the beacon because that one has to go there. That one goes there, there, and there. So yeah, I took out the beacon because, well, when I got to this level anyway, because I could not handle dealing with the pain that is blimmin'. What's the word I'm looking for? The instant break. So I'm just back to regular old efficiency speeds of mining. So this might take a bit longer, but for the more control it will give me, it is a much more worthwhile sacrifice. But nope. Nope. Ah! Get in there. Nope. And it should be this one. So this way, and then this way. This is the hardest part of the glazed terracottas. Okay, so back, and then like that. Back, and then like that. Then I can do that. That. Back. 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 And back. 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 I think that is gonna look cool. Especially if, like, say, for these lower levels, when I keep the pattern going, but just obviously as it's making its way down, I think that's gonna look good. Damn it. The only problem is obviously the patterns itself. It's frustrating to remember which direction is the right direction to go. But yeah, I think that will make a good effect on the roof. Here's just hoping I have enough terracotta. Alright, I'm going to make it a bit easier on myself first thing and just actually carve out this entire layer. So that way I then just have to simply focus on placing instead of also breaking. I also want to make the staircase today, getting down to the lower levels. So we'll see how far I can go with this before focusing on making those. This whole task would have been a lot faster if I still had the beacon. It would also help if I didn't have the lag. I have 6 gigabytes of memory allocated to this game and it still lags. I think that just proves how bad this laptop truly is. I should brew up some haste potions. Though the haste wouldn't save me from the lag, apparently. Damn clunky old laptop, barely good for anything. Even though it's meant to be a newer model of the laptop I had originally, which was meant to be so much better than the old one. And I can't go asking my family to buy me another laptop. So hopefully I can get my old job back, and if I can, then I'm gonna save up just to get like a basic level gaming PC. Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? There's barely any apps on applications open apart from Steamlabs and Bloomin', well, Streamlabs and Minecraft and obviously the VTuber. You have no reason to be bugging like this. Unless it's nighttime and there's a bunch of mobs upstairs, that could explain it because of entities, but I don't think so. Because like I've stood next to my zombie spawner when it's had like hundreds, well not hundreds, but like entity cramming levels of zombies in there. And it wasn't even as bad as some of the lag I've had just by simply mining cobblestone. But hey. Hey, who knows, maybe I'll get a random popularity spike and can access the creator fund. I doubt it. I doubt that'll happen anytime soon. I mean, it would be a great New Year's gift, but... well, me and this universe, we don't exactly see eye to eye half the time. In fact, me and this universe are often butting heads because we don't see things the same. I didn't bring my shovel because I wanted to save space for terracotta. Yay! Oh, but... alright, let's sort this out. Bop, 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 and bop. Also, isn't it just satisfying, the noise of jumping around on scaffolding? It's a really satisfying noise. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, I'm also gonna have to go empty my inventory of unnecessaries and grab myself some food as well. Also, if you notice, probably noticed by my little buff bar up there, I have a resistance beacon set up upstairs. And I will show you what it looks like in a second. Sorry me, just wanted to cut in real quick. I completely forgot I was going to show you all my beacon. So, well, my new resistance beacon. Also, I added a button on the inside of the door so that way... oop, there we go. So that way I can open and close the door from both sides. Son of a fish. Yeah, I could have flew up with the elytra if I did not leave the elytra back down in the basement. Okay, so obviously there's the original beacon. Good old candy cane. Speed and regen. Da 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 da. Rainbow beacon. And it stops at pink because that's world height or build height. Yeah, we have the rainbow resistance beacon. I chose rainbow for resistance because, well, LGBT community, we are some of the most resistant people to that you can find. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so looking at it like this, tell me you can see the button. Just try and tell me you can see the stone button on that wall. When looking at it head on, but not like head on, you can't. You can't see the button. And if you say you can, well, you're fibbing. So, fun fact, literally to create a two-way button system for that, it's literally just getting a string of redstone to the same block as parallel to the the other button, because it connects through a wall to the dispenser, triggers the dispenser, which then fires through a group of observers, and the opposite is basically just sending a redstone signal basically to that same dispenser. But yeah, that's my resistance beacon, and I'll let you return to your regularly scheduled episode. Because, well, it's funny. How much more do I have to do this just to clear out this damn level? Miscellaneous torch when I was filling in the gaps in the roofs. Because when I made this area, there was actually a couple big long well, not caves, but like little tunnels that led up to the surface that I blocked off. And I just placed torches in them initially when blocking up the bottoms, but when realizing I'd probably want to expand up into the roof, I then went back and filled them all in. Essentially, this isn't even the first torch I've encountered whilst clearing out the levels. It's probably like the 6th I've found after re-breaking open the roofing. It's just funny how those little things can, you know, come back to say hello. Come on. I really should have kept the haste beacon. I really should have kept the beacon. But then obviously it would have been messed up by me building the roof. Oh well. I wasn't planning on going up another one, but then, as I said in yesterday's video, my plans aren't plans. They are thoughts of a plan that I kind of roll with without making an actual plan to execute. You know, Leonard Snart from The Flash would have a field day with me. Like, his whole motif is make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. He would have a field day with someone who thinks of a plan, doesn't actually plan the plan, but just rolls with the plan anyway, expecting it to work. at least eventually my thoughts of plans do kind of work in the end. Alright, I'm gonna head back down real quick. Let me down. Thank you. I need my carrots. And also... Where did I put it? Nope. Ah, yes. So, let me just throw in the granite. I need... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, hold on. I need 9 chiseled. So... Stone cutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I will now return you to the orange box. Oh yeah, this is how the system looks below. Just absolute chaos and pandemonium. And yes, there is good reason. Because, obviously, if you remember, I said I'm going to have a centerpiece in the middle. This block right here is the penultimate center of the base, of the build, as it is equally distanced from each central point, and it's also where the beacon beam was, and I already knew I centered up the beacon. Okay, now back to pattern hell of Pattentonton. Okay, so this one would be no, not that one. That one? Yeah, it would be that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then that one. That one. Okay, so now that has reached the point of where I'm just, building up the roof. This is where I'm going to time-lapse. So, you don't have to worry about me, about all the weirdness that's just me constantly going, but. So just please enjoy the time-lapse. Sorry. Yeah, please enjoy the time-lapse of me just, doing this for Hades knows how long. Okay, so I've just successfully completed this first layer here. So if you might have noticed during the time lapse, I did take a minute to pause and then bring this down a layer, just for an added like effect I thought would look good. I'm going to take a quick break from the terracotta as I want to work on the pillars to get up here. Ah! Goes to check Elytra. Forgets I have scaffolding set up. Okay, I want to use quartz. So where be? Oh, there be. I'm in. There we go. I'll take about 3 stacks of quartz, stone cutter to make quartz pillars. So one thing I didn't show was here and over on the other side, I have these 3x3s. And that's because this is where the stairways are going to be. Yep. Also, if you noticed, it kind of goes 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It wasn't a deliberate pattern, but it just felt weird having. So if I were to have done it like 1, 1, 1, it would have meant having to break that block there, and just having the 1 block gap just didn't sit right. So I decided to go for the 1, 2. Bloody Enderman! Swear down. I will find a way to stop those blooming things from mob griefing. I saw on the wiki, well actually I didn't see it on the wiki, but I saw on Google that apparently if you place lightning rods around or an above ground conduit with water still around it, that's meant to apparently stop Enderman griefing in a 100 block radius. But I'm skeptical. What's up? Like, don't get me wrong, I want to believe it's true. But at the same time, there's been nothing really to solidify the truth of that fact. Nope. Well, it's a good thing I'm going down there. Oh, for Pete's sake. And then that layer, then up. It's the hardest part of working with like spiral staircases. Is that they are so painful to do in survival if you like have them open like this. Spiral staircases in survival when all the other areas are blocked off is so easy. It's basically child's play at that point. But when it's open like this, you gotta be careful to meticulously get the slabs in the right place. And yes, I could have used stairs, but I find they don't really, you know, spiral very well. Okay, that's 1 spiral staircase. Hold on. Climb. Where'd it go? There it is. You are not placing that bloody grass block in this build. Had it with those things. Okay, so the first one came out on that side, so it would be this side. Now this is going to be the even more annoying part, is doing it going up. But it shouldn't be as annoying, as I can just then, easily grab the blocks as they fall away from being broken. Which is definitely a lot easier than when going down. Bat. Now see, once I've finished with this, I will check to see time-wise, to see if I have any time to go and do some of the other rings around the roof. I mean, considering most of it's going to be time-lapsed from the roof itself anyways, theoretically I should have time. But even if I cut the time-lapse of the roof down to 5 minutes, I should still then have enough time. Okay, I'm gonna also keep working on the roof as well whilst I'm here. And then obviously just like, I want to see if I were to, yeah, okay. So 2 on the corner. Okay, so they go down like that, so then bruh. Okay. And back into the quartz chest for the quartz shelter for the 4 of you. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a problem. I'm kidding, I got a spare shelter open. Just looks over at my lava pit, it's like, Okay, yeah, I should have more time to just place at least one of the rings of this, so again, we're gonna break this out, then we're gonna go place it around. It looks absolutely terrible. I'm aware. I kind of like it. I mean, to be fair, it is my build anyway, so end of the day, my say goes as it is. But yeah, I think that kind of works a bit. Oh, I'm rolling with it anyways. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My apologies. Yeah, if you did enjoy, if you'd please consider dropping a like and maybe subscribing, it would really mean so much to me. And if you have any ideas for any builds that you want to see me do in the future, do drop them down below so that way I can take a look at them. Yeah, as always, Aurora Celestian, signing out.